We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Sean Manaea is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And he'll get in there safely. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Smith leads off first with one away. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Haniger is the second out of the opening frame. And Dan Biro, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Runner's back. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. In his career against this pitcher, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tom Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Evan White is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Dylan Moore is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
First pitch on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set, now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit back up the middle. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Lopes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Struck him out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. D. Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Gordon carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Malik Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row.
We're back now as the A's are ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Eric Swanson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Popped him up. Lopes shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Sheldon Noyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now a throw over to first. Into the box, Sean Murphy. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key.
Fouled off. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First offering on its way. Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
1-1.
A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Tom Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Murphy, originally from New York State, he was selected in the looking at a fastball to end the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
0-1, here it comes. That's fouled away. The 0-2 home. A bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And there's out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Evans. 1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Mateo. Popped up. White is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Oh, and he misses it.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Olson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Slide and a stop by Gordon. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready for another shot now. Sheldon Noisy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Henniger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Tim Lopes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Lopes is retired to kick off the inning.
The second base.
D. Gordon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Seager has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. high pop-up. Lokes is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting. The
So
third baseman,
striding in, Matt Chapman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nola is there, and it's a 3-pitch in.
Leading off to the Mariners, the right fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there, base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next is Seattle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Tom Murphy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. From the stretch.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Nola arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder, Reggie.
In now, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, man.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Nola is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they're on top by a count of. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Evan White. No balls and 1 strike.
Evan White.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan White goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Dylan Moore is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The bat, number 10. Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They won't make it. Matt McGill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The batter,
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talked about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have
A dive by Gordon. Wow.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Sheldon Noisy. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Smith.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch.
The 1-0. Mallett.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Laureano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Oakland jumped out to